Hello, my name's Scott Perry. I'm a professional magician and this is a magic review. It's a kind of magic. Today we're talking about Ollie Mealing's membership. So the too long didn't read of this review is that this is really a fantastic resource. There's going to be some really important points that I make in the final thoughts of this review. So please do look at those and watch all the way through to the end because you'll really find some valuable tips in there. But the too long didn't read is this is well worth the money that Ollie is charging for the membership. There's a great deal of resources and instructions and material to learn from. So the too long didn't read is it's great value for money. If you have £10 spare, go and spend it, or not spend it, go and invest it in a month of Mealing's membership. I'll leave a link in the description below as to where you can purchase Mealing's membership. So let's get on with a little bit more of the review. What is Mealing's membership? Well, Mealing's membership is lots of original works of Ollie Mealing, who is one of the greatest card magicians in recent years, probably in the last decade. He's a fantastic thinker. He's a very skilled card magician. So in particular as to what this is it's all based on card magic. So if you're looking to learn more card magic, if you're looking to practice more card magic, if you're looking more material with your cards to branch out into lots of different effects, lots of different methods, then this is perfect because what you get with this membership is crimps, forces, you get color changes, you get productions. There's a whole host of stuff. I'll leave a little video up here that kind of shows you a list of lots of the contents. There is tons of stuff. So that's what you get with this. It's the way Ollie described it is it's the Netflix of magic. So that's basically what it is. You pay the monthly fee for the membership service, and then when you cancel your membership, that's immediate. So as soon as you cancel it, you lose access to all of these instructional videos. But providing you continue to pay, just like Netflix, you retain access to all of the instructional videos. And that also kind of leads into, what you get. So like I mentioned, you get a whole host of resources of original or kind of twists on classics that make them slightly original in terms of how Ollie has presented them or worked on them, or is delivering them in a slightly different way than they've originally been taught. So like I say, I'll leave another clip up here right now that shows you a list of some things, and there's crimps, there's forces, there's productions, there's a couple of other little bits from guests as well. There's a couple of little bits for like social media magic specifically. There's lots of content here, but specifically for card magic. So if you're looking to up your game in card magic, then you receive lots of material here to work on. How easy is the content? So the content ranges from really quite easy beginner moves that will definitely elevate your card magic to quite difficult sleights and moves that are a little bit more advanced. So as a professional magician, I've been, from the time of posting this review, I've had access to Mealing's membership for about a week, and I've been trying to get through as much content as I can on there for review. And I've had gigs in the last few days as well. So today's Monday. I had events all weekend. So Sunday, Saturday, Friday, and I've already been performing some of the things, some of the moves and routines that I've learnt through Mealing's membership. So some of the things are that easy to learn and implement into your card magic routine straight away. Other things will take a little bit more practice. So there's a little bit for everyone, from beginners to working professionals. The reset time of various content in Mealing's membership varies. So like I've mentioned, there are some things that are kind of aimed towards social media, and you're not going to be performing them in the real world, probably. They're not really appropriate for live performances, especially for a working magician, you know, between tables or during a drinks reception or something like this. So reset time varies. Lots of the moves, I would say most of the moves, are instant reset because they are just controls or forces or peaks or things like this. So they're just things that you can use, and they're interchangeable within routines just with a regular pack of cards. But there are some things that do require a little bit more resetting and adjusting. So there are some things that you won't be able to perform time and time again with an instant reset. However, most of the content does reset pretty much instantly, ready for you to go and show another group of people. The angles on most of the content is great. Of course, with such a library, such a vast library of moves and utilities with a pack of cards, there are some things that are angle sensitive. There are certain things that you do have to be cautious in the situation that you're presenting them. But I think for the most part, angles are not something to worry about. It's not all magic that's going to be performed directly on, you know, like to a camera. Most of this stuff works in the real world. You know, like I said, I've been using various moves and things that I've learned from Mealing's membership over the last weekend at paid jobs. So I wouldn't worry about angles. Most of it is, you know, 360 degrees just with a pack of cards, and you'll be able to do it anywhere, any place, on a plane, train, boat. Pocket space is also very good. There are a couple of things that require additional items, but for the most part, the 80, 90, 100 or so items that there are currently in Mealing's membership, they just require a pack of cards. So for the most part, you're very well off with pocket space, and this is definitely going to give your pack of cards more value for money and more mileage in terms of the use that you can get from a pack of cards, because it's going to increase your magic vocabulary or your magic repertoire of things that you can do on the fly and just have moves and things for certain situations. Finally, my thoughts on Mealing's membership, my final thoughts. There are a few things to touch on here. So first of all, I don't think it really matters what level of card magic you're into, whether you're an amateur starting out, a hobbyist. There is loads of content here for you, but all the way up to working professionals, everyone is going to get a lot of value out of Mealing's membership. Like I say, I've already started using some of these moves and utilities and like secrets and peaks and forces and things. So I've already started implementing some of this content into my real world working sets for paying clients. So that's my first thought, that if you have any hesitation about this, of whether it will be valuable, I'm telling you, as a person who's been a working professional for 10 years, and I've provided services for royalty, I've performed for many A-list celebrities at private parties, I've performed for sirs, ladies, lordships at private estates all around the world. So I'm telling you that this is a fantastic project, and for £10, I just think that you get an unbelievable amount of value. And I hope that you can trust me when I say that, because like I say, I have a wealth of experience in performing in real world situations. The other tip that I have is that currently, I believe we're on the 20th of September, something like that right now. So Mealing's membership is £10 per month for every month, but on the 1st of October, the membership price goes up from £10 to £20. So if you're watching this review in September 2021, definitely, and you're interested in learning all of this content, you definitely want to subscribe at least for a month now. Because if you subscribe before October the 1st, you lock yourself into that lower price bracket, the current price bracket of £10 per month. If you wait until after October the 1st, so in roughly a week's time from posting this review, the price is going to double and go up to £20 per month. So I really recommend that you just, £10 is not a lot of money. You're going to get a lot of value here. So just, get at least a month's membership and get stuck in. You know, it's like I say, there's a wealth of knowledge here, and it's whatever level you're at, it's going to increase your repertoire of card magic, and it's going to help you improve without a doubt. The last final thought that I have for you is I'm going to show you a little clip up on screen here. I wanted to kind of show you the layout of how everything works. So the link will be in the description below, but this is the membership area, and this is kind of how it looks and the layout. All of the videos are hosted on Vimeo, and there's no way to download or save the videos in any way. So you do require month-to-month access if you want to go back and revisit these videos and touch up on the technique or remind yourself of how something works. So it might be the case of you pay for 1 month every now and then just to refresh your memory of the content that Ollie's sharing with you. So yes, that's how it looks. It's all very well laid out. It has a really great table of contents to help you look through everything. Everything's categorized lovely. The website works very well and is really well organized. And I think the very last thing that I want to talk about, which I think is a very important point as well, is that in the magic world, I've been a professional magician for 10 years, like I mentioned before in the review, but I've been performing magic for over 20 years, and in that time, if you've been around magic for any amount of time, you will realize that there's a lot of rubbish in the market that's decorated like a miracle. And what's really interesting about Mealing's membership is the videos are so amateurish, and Ollie's just recording the videos like at his kitchen table or so. I guess much like this review, there's nothing fancy about this review. There's no studio or anything. I'm just recording it at home, and it's in comparison to a lot of the nonsense and rubbish magic that's decorated as a miracle with limitless possibilities, which often we know is a complete lie. Mealing's membership is actually the opposite. It's what appears to be rubbish, but is actually hidden treasure within card magic. Is actually gold that looks not very well produced. So it's the opposite of most things. So don't be put off if you pay for membership and then you go onto some of the instructional videos, and there's a little bit of noise in the background, or there's some wind on the microphone, because these are not high production videos, but they're high value content, and that's really what I have to say on my final thoughts of Mealing's membership. Pay for membership, don't pay for membership. I think that £10 would be well invested, and I can't recommend it highly enough. Yes, I have nothing else to say. Go and get yourself some membership if you want to elevate your card magic. The link will be in the description below. That's it for this review. I'll see you in the next one. I wonder if the next review I should read something. Maybe Maisel magazine.